few changes for you as well.
This is not slander.
What are you trying to say to me?
I'm in on this with him, Andy. I'm an accomplice, okay? I mean, I didn't actually steal the test results, but I was gonna use them. I mean, the only reason I didn't use them is because the piece was never produced. God, Andy, if you stick the cops on him, then chances are that they're gonna be coming after me next. I am so ashamed. I really am. I swear I am a different person now. I mean, I wouldn't do this stuff now, the stuff I did before in my life, unless it was absolutely necessary to protect someone that I loved. Oh, never mind. I really don't know what the hell I'm saying.
I'm not gonna judge you. Or we can't go to the cops. What are we supposed to do, Ma?
I'm gonna get the money from Carly. I'm gonna give it to the guy, and then it's over.
It's over? You think that's gonna be over? She opens up her purse, he's gonna keep coming back for more and more and more. The only way to deal with this guy is to cut him off and let him know we're not gonna back down. You don't wanna go to the cops. Let's just take care of it ourselves.
Mr. Silva, you caught me.
Yeah, some private meeting you're having here. I mean, you're the only one here that's pretty private.
I am very busy, and I really don't have time for
Yeah,
this.
well, could you make some time, please? And don't treat me like something you step around on the sidewalk.
Mr. Wallace, I am so sorry. A young woman was causing
It's
trouble.
okay, Carolyn. He was just on his way out.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm not going anyplace.
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to talk to ourselves.
Well, since I'm outnumbered, I'll give you 5 minutes. So, what's this all about, Mr. Silva?
Well, you hired me to run your club down in Oakdale.
The Oasis. Does that sound familiar to you?
No, I got news for you, all right? You're trying to set me up to take the fall. You better think again, because I don't take the fall for anybody. I want to know what kind of scam you're pulling out there, and I want to know right now.
What about outside Toronto? Anything there? So there's no real estate? Nothing. Another dead end. No, I can't get up there for a while, but keep digging. This Hamilton guy's definitely bent. I just gotta figure out which way. Yeah, we'll make it soon. Time is of the essence. I gotta go. Hey.
Why so serious? Why, you just got some bad news?
Hey, Sleeping Beauty. You gonna snooze all day? Maybe a kiss from Mommy will wake you up.
Hope's still asleep, honey.
Yeah, well, we've got a bigger problem. Somebody wants to send Hope back to where she came from.
Do you know how happy you made me last night?
Well, I do aim to please.
That file again.
That file's not important. Come here.
We shared something wonderful, didn't we?
Darling, everything you do is important. And now that we've gotten so much closer, I want to share our dreams and our secrets, who you are, and why you're so obsessed with the Snyder baby.
As the world turns.
Send Hope back.
Yep, where she came from. Luke has put in a request.
Oh, really? Come over here, sweetie. Come here.
The question was, how do we give her back?
Well, I guess somebody has been feeling a little left out, huh? A little bit? Hey, honey, if you think that you're not as special to us as you've always been, you're wrong. We love you so much. And now that you have a little sister, you're even more special.
Okay? Okay? Did I mess that up?
No, no, you didn't.
I just gotta...
No, look, I'll take care of it.
No, if he's feeling ignored,
trust
then I
me,
won't.
trust me. I'll handle it, okay?
Don't worry, Hope. Luke will come around. He'll love his little sister. Because this is where you belong.
Hey, don't leave me hanging.
I won't do that, don't worry.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I want to know who you are.
I'm Reed Hamilton.
You don't look like that Reed Hamilton in the passport photo.
Rita, when I hired you, you knew that I had been in an accident. Now, it took a lot of surgeries to put me back together.
And the plastic surgeon did a good job. But why hide your passport? And why be so secretive?
But that Reed Hamilton no longer exists. I was reconstructed. God, I hate this. I've been more open with you than anyone since the operation, and yet you still don't trust me.
Honey.
And when you bring this up, all it does is bring me back to that constant pain and those surgeries. You remember? I could barely speak. Even my voice box had been reconstructed.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take all the pain away.
That's right, you are, because I'm gonna hold you to that.
What about the baby?
What, Melinda?
The Snyder baby.
What about her?
Well, when I ran into the Snyders, you got so upset, and you told me to stay away, and from Oakdale. And then you started to make up this file on their baby.
Right.
And one time you said that there was something that the Snyders should know was really wrong with their baby. Is there something in that file they should know about?
Of course not.
Then what's really wrong?
Why don't you forget about all that and just concentrate on us?
But I am concentrating on us. Ah, I want you to trust me. I will never tell. You are everything to me, Reed. Let me be everything to you. Please, confide in me.
Well, you gotta love the Snyder baby's name.
Hope?
That child is gonna need all the hope it can get.
Announcing a new way to see, near and far, the way nature intended. Introducing the revolutionary AccuView bifocal contact lens with pupil-intelligent design. New AccuView bifocal. Visit your eye care professional or call us for more information.
After coaching all day, I can't wait to join my family for dinner. We especially like Stouffer's mac and cheese. It's got that great cheddar taste. It's a winner with this team.
Stouffer's, nothing comes closer to home.
Overactive bladder.
Those strong, sudden urges.
Going to the bathroom so often.
Wedding accidents.
Discover prescription Detrol. Detrol is proven effective to treat overactive bladder. Detrol reduced bathroom visits by 2.2 times in 24 hours versus 1.1 times with a sugar pill.
Stay a little longer?
Love to.
1.2 fewer wedding accidents occurred with Detrol versus 0.8 fewer with a sugar pill. Similar decreases over 24 hours. Do not take Detrol if you have certain types of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems. The most common side effect is dry mouth at 39.5% for Detrol versus 15.9% for sugar pill. Common but less frequent ones may include dry eyes, headache, constipation, and indigestion.
Head back?
Not right now.
For more product information, call us or ask your doctor about prescription Detrol. Proven effective to treat overactive bladder.
Brad, I asked my doctor about Detrol.
Ever feel out of it when you run out of something? Like when you need to put in laundry because you're out of clean socks? Well, run into Big Kmart and into our pantry for everything you need all in one place. Tide with bleach sanitizes and gets bacteria out. Outstanding. Throw in the Downy Ball to rinse comfy softness in. Incredible. So if you're out of time, Tide, or Downy, run into our pantry with low prices all the time at Big Kmart.
Mr. Silva, you lost me on this scam idea.
Mr. Wallace, I'll call security if you want me to.
It's okay, Carolyn. You can go back to work. Close the door behind you, please. So why do you think you're being set up, Mr. Silva?
Well, I don't know. Do you get big fat rolls of cash dropped into your mailbox every week? I'm not a stupid guy, man.
You referring to your bonuses?
Oh, of course he is. Don't play stupid.
Okay, let's be straight up here, all right? Just for a second, let's be honest, all right? Now, when you hired me, you didn't know me from some bum off the street, and the guy I'm replacing just got carted off to jail. Next thing I know, I'm getting these little packages, these little bonuses, as you call them, you know, notes attached, like what a good job I'm doing, and keep up the good work. How do you know what good work I'm doing if you've never even stepped foot in the place?
I have many interests, Mr. Silva.
You know what? I don't believe that. I think that you're just trying to keep yourself from being connected.
I assume you're referring to the club.
How long before I get my special instructions, huh? How long before I get a little suggestion from the boss man? That's how it works, right? I mean, you give me the money and then later on comes the payback time, right?
Yeah, if you think Eddie's gonna deal drugs in your club, then you don't know what you're talking about. You don't even know him.
And listen up. I want some answers, okay, big boss man? And I want them now, or I'm not leaving.
You want answers, Mr. Silva? Fine. I'll give you answers.
This is the only way out, Andy. I don't want to go to jail, and I don't want to spend the rest of my life doing community service. I'm finally at a place where I like myself, and I like my life, and I am not going to let some worm like Russ take it all away from me.
All right, the worm's dead set on ruining your career. Why don't we just give him a taste of his own medicine?
What do you mean?
He works in the hospital. We have his superior drag him into the office and say if he doesn't shape up his act, he's out of there. One phone call to my father.
You gotta promise me. You gotta promise me that you won't call John. Because he is the last person who can know about this.
You look so intense.
It's this case. This case I'm working on. Look, I came by to see maybe if we could do lunch.
Oh. Jack, I wish I could.
There's no way I can lure you away.
I have to stay. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's okay. Your devotion to your job's inspiring.
Miss Lindsay, I'm glad I ran into you. Dr. Hamilton's been delayed. He won't be able to keep his appointment with you.
Okay, thank you. Jack, listen, before you get upset...
So much for my opinion, huh?
I want you to know. I thought about switching therapists, but Reed has done wonderful things for me.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, something about the guy is off.
Look, he helped me end my addiction. He is supportive, he's a good man, Jack, and he's a really good psychologist.
We'll see.
What's that supposed to mean?
Time will tell, right? So, since the good doctor bailed on you, can we do lunch now?
Look, Jack, is there something that I should know? Did you have some kind of information about Reed or something?
I didn't want to tell you this.
What is going on?
I'm investigating Hamilton. Hey, look, if he's as squeaky clean as you think, shouldn't be a problem, right? Nothing to uncover.
Why would you say that? You don't want something to happen to baby Hope, do you?
Well, no, of course not. I would never wish a child ill.
I wouldn't think so. I mean, you're so devoted to Melinda, but...
No, but nothing. I love that child with all my heart. And speaking of love...
Why do you have a file on the Snyder baby? And when I ran into Lily Snyder and her husband, you were furious.
You have the most gorgeous skin.
When are you going to tell me? Don't you know I love you?
Yes, I do know that.
Okay. And it wasn't just last night and this morning. I have dreamed about you for months. And hoped that you would notice me and maybe you would care for me.
And I finally have. Thank God.
Reed, doesn't it bother you that you have to keep everything secret? I mean, don't you want to be able to tell somebody about things?
Sometimes, yeah.
You can tell me. I mean, think of all we've been through together. All the directions I've followed, all the secrets I've kept already. Why are the Snyders so special?
Well, the Snyders and I go way back.
Like years?
Yes. And they took so much from me. They nearly ruined my life. Rita, they were responsible for my accident.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
They wanted me dead.
That's terrible. Oh God, you poor. Are you going to try and get back at them somehow?
I already have.
You suing them or something?
I'm late. I have to go.
No, you don't have to go.
I'm afraid I do.
I was thinking that we could spend the day together.
Well, I've already canceled several appointments and I have got patients that need me.
That Julia person?
How do you know about her?
Oh, she just leaves about a zillion messages when you have your stuff forwarded here.
Why, Rita? Are you jealous?
Is she that woman that was at the motel with you that night?
You know, jealousy looks good on you. Puts a little fire in your cheeks. But you can relax. Because Julia is not a threat to you.
Really?
I have no feelings for her whatsoever.
You don't like her?
Did I fail to mention that my accident the Snyders caused, Julia Lindsay helped mastermind that?
Oh my God. And now she's your patient?
You gotta love the irony, don't you? She destroyed my life. And now I get the chance to destroy hers.
One of these women uses new Suave Herbal Care Mousse. The other spends a lot more for Clairol Herbal Essences. Both have hair that looks beautifully full. So who uses Suave and who spends more? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave. Don't you look smart? Now there's new Suave Herbal Care Hairspray. Natural looking hold with a blend of herbs and botanicals. And a refreshing price. Suave. Don't you look smart?
This is a summer's eve. A time to feel clean, feel fresh with Summer's Eve feminine care products. For a woman's most intimate needs. Because a summer's eve can happen anytime.
When you combine Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Crispy Wafers, the combination is irresistible. Reese Sticks. The crisp you can't resist.
I don't know what it is, but it's ugly, and I want to get rid of it.
Can you see the water spots?
Well, those are minerals from our hard water, I think.
You can hear how thick this stuff is.
It's lime away. Works great. Cleans lime, calcium, and rust.
Oh, this stuff is coming right off without even rubbing it.
Look at that! Looks like a lot of that's coming right off, doesn't it?
It dissolved it instantly.
Right.
Lime away. The easy way.
And it's going to save me a lot of money because I'm going to fire the cleaning lady.
Don't say that.
Paul is shining shoes. Someday Paul will be a famous chef. He will invent a new wonder food. See? Garden Burger, the burger with no meat. Uh-oh. Paul's testing them on truck drivers and construction workers. Surprise! They are tasty and good. Now Paul's famous. He's on TV. He is loved by millions, especially cows. Discover Garden Burger. All natural, really tasty, end of story. Because eating good just got great.
This week, the stars shine on Dave with Kevin Spacey, Tom Petty, Kate Winslet, David Spade, Uncle Jack Hanna, and tonight, don't miss Elle McPherson and John Mellencamp.
No, don't say a word about this to your father or anybody else at the hospital for that matter.
What is with you, Mal? This whack job is blackmailing you, and you're not The guy's a techie. My dad will put the screws to him.
No, I gotta give this guy the money.
You don't have that kind of money.
Well, I'll get it from Carly and pay him off.
Who are you going to pay off with Carly's money?
These cookies are a lot better than those other ones, don't you think? Me too. You know, your sister, Hope, she can't have any cookies. She can only have milk and baby food. Too bad for her, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, pal, listen. I know you're not feeling like the top dog around here anymore. But you just wait, okay? Because someday soon that is going to change. Your sister Hope, she's going to look up to you. She's going to think that you are the strongest, coolest guy she knows. And you know what? I bet you one day she's going to ask you for riding lessons because she's going to think that you are the best rider out there. And you know what? You know what she does? You know what you do? You say, okay, I'll give you riding lessons if you bake me cookies every week. Is that a good idea?
Uh-huh.
Good. You know what? Your sister Hope, you two are going to get along very well. I think you're going to have a lot of fun together. You have to trust me on that.
Cookies? Can I have a cookie?
You sure can.
Thanks.
Luke and I have been having a little talk. Hey, you know what? I know a Shetland pony who is in desperate need of a pal.
I think we should introduce that pony to Luke then.
Well, we were hoping you'd see things our way, right?
That's fine. You can ride all you want to, as long as you wear your hard hats.
Say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hope still sleeping?
Haven't heard a thing. Yeah? You sure?
What's going on here?
Luke says that it's okay if Hope stays.
Whew. Well, that's a relief. Thank you.
As long as we don't bring any more babies back, right?
Right.
Look who woke up to say goodbye to her daddy.
Oh, hello, princess. How's my girl?
Well, she's just wonderful. Yeah.
You know you are my precious little princess, don't you? Huh? And I love you more than anything in this great big world. I always will. And you know, if you ever want anything, you just come to Daddy.
What about her mom?
Excuse me?
What happened to her mom? I mean, I assumed that since you hired me to take care of her when she was so young, I assumed that something happened during the birth, but if you don't want to talk about it...
No, maybe now is a good time. Mrs. Hamilton.
Oh, Reed.
Mrs. Hamilton was killed in the accident.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, baby Melinda was brought into this world just at the nick of time, but it was too late to save my wife.
That poor woman.
I'll always miss her. But now baby Melinda is all that matters, right? And I'm all this child needs. I'm all she'll ever need.
The Snyders and Julia Lindsay killed that baby's mama. They should go to prison.
Well, justice isn't always what it should be. Now, they think they got away with murder, literally, but I survived. I'm not my old self, but I am strong. Definitely strong enough and very determined. Now, I want to drop this subject, and I don't want to bring it up again, okay?
I'm sorry. No more questions. You are strong, Reed. And I love you.
I love you, too.
If you need my help, you can count on me. You can trust me. I'll do anything.
Actually, I could use some help. How do you feel about doing a little moonlighting?
Could you do that to
I
me?
didn't slap him in his sweatbox, Julie. I'm just checking him out.
You are investigating him because I stayed out all night with him, and that is ridiculous.
You turned yourself over to him. And frankly, I don't like the way he's working you.
Working me? Oh, thanks a lot.
He's taking control of your life, Julia.
Oh, please.
Oh, come on. Sometimes we use unconventional methods. That's a crock.
Jack, he saved my life.
No, you saved your life. He's taking credit for it.
Well, did I do it before I met him?
No. Great, so he's got you in his corner, and he gets to play the great savior. But I'm telling you, he's angling for something else.
Like what?
I don't know. Yet.
Jack, listen. I am sharing intimate details of my life with a man who is a total stranger to you. Now, Reed says that the husband or the significant other always has trouble with that.
Reed says that. That's a nice cover, Julia.
This is not getting us anywhere.
No, it isn't. Look, I gotta get lunch before I get back to the station. Are you gonna be home tonight?
Yes.
Then do me a favor.
What?
Just steer clear of the guy until I find out what's up. It's your call, though. I love you.
I love you too.
This is Dr. Hamilton?
Hi, it's Julia. I know that you had to cancel our session today, but could I have just a few minutes? Jack's on a real tear about you.
Every second, every minute, every hour, your plants are nourished continuously when you use Osmocote plant food. Osmocote has extended time-release granules, so just one application, once a season, is all it takes. Osmocote plant food. All your plants need, all season long.
When you see your kids grow, you assume they're growing strong, healthy bones. But maybe they're not. 72% of our kids aren't getting enough calcium during the years when pediatricians say bones grow the most. And now General Mills provides a good source of calcium in your kids' favorite cereals. Give your kids calcium they need in cereals they love. Look for this seal, only from General Mills.
Imagine a day outdoors without the runny nose. Imagine a day indoors without the itchy eyes. Make it happen with Benadryl, the histamine blocker that blocks histamines indoors and out. Get outdoor allergy relief and indoor allergy relief with Benadryl. And for allergies with sinus pain and pressure, there's Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache. Benadryl's allergy relief plus maximum strength sinus medicine. Imagine life without allergies and sinus pain. Benadryl.
Just because other cleaners are blue like Windex doesn't mean they can clean glass like Windex. Windex with Ammonia D leaves a beautiful streak-free shine just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, best on glass.
Escape the day with Soft Soap Relaxing Body Wash. Let the calming scent of lavender and chamomile set you free. Skin is soft, smooth. Soft Soap Body Wash. More than just clean.
Inside Yugoslavia, a country under siege and under the control of one man. Tonight, Dan Rather takes a first-hand look at the extent of the damage caused by weeks of NATO bombing and what effect the attacks have had on the government and the people. Join Dan Rather inside Yugoslavia tonight on the CBS Evening News.
4 powerful episodes with special appearances by Vanessa L. Williams and Dennis Rodman, leading to one stunning season finale. LA Doctors. It all starts CBS tonight.
Why did doctors experiment on her instead of treat her? 48 Hours, Thursday.
I assure you I'm not scamming anyone. I'm not engaged in any illicit drug deals. I'm involved in nothing illegal.
Well, then why'd you hire me?
I own a lot of businesses. From time to time, I have people on my staff drop by our sites, evaluate employee performance, how the operation's running.
Oh, so then you knew about the back room, right? The pimping? Is that how you got this nice big office?
Only when it was too late. I was 2 days away from firing Gary Rady as manager when the cops moved in and nailed him. You were picked from a pool of locals because the word on you was you were good at your job, you were honest, and you showed good judgment.
Really? Like when?
There was a talent night at the club. Young lady was on stage. The crowd started getting out of control. You moved in, got her safely out of there.
That was me.
All right, so I'm a decent bouncer. That puts me next in line to be manager. I didn't know that was how it worked.
Did a background check. There's very little I don't know about you, Mr. Silva.
Whoa, come again?
You bounced around foster homes while your mother was in and out of prison. After she was shot, You went to live with the detective who killed her.
How do you know this stuff?
Covers from local papers and television. My people sent me tapes and clippings. I was particularly impressed with the way you supported Margot Hughes on television.
Where do you get off, man? Huh? Where do you get off digging up stuff on me behind my back?
It pays to be well informed.
No, this wasn't well informed, man. This is a far cry from that, all right? This wasn't going over somebody's credit report or checking out some dude's rap sheet, all right? These were personal things, personal details about my life, things that you ask a man, all right? You don't send some goon out to dig up dirt on somebody like that. It's not right.
It's all a matter of public record. And it convinced me that you were capable of turning the Oasis around.
Whatever, man. You had no right to dig up dirt on me like this. No, this guy's a typical big shot, all right? You lay a little cash out and everybody's supposed to smooch your butt?
I offered you a chance, and a damn good one. But you first sit there and think it's a trap of some kind. Now I've offended your dignity, invaded your privacy. I'm not out to hurt you, Mr. Silva. Wake up!
It's nothing. Forget about it.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna use Carly's money to pay somebody off, and I'm supposed to forget about it.
It's silly. Really, it's just a joke.
Oh, Molly, come on. I'm always ready for a joke. Let's hear it.
Well, it's kind of a private joke.
There's a guy that's blackmailing me.
Andy!
What?
All right. Long story made short here. This lab technician slipped her some information he wasn't supposed to for a story that she was doing. The guy finds out her cousin's got a pile of money.
Yeah, and he wants a pile for himself.
And if she doesn't fork it over, he makes big trouble for her.
For himself.
But she could lose her job or go to jail.
Guys, don't make me the damsel in distress here. I'll pay the guy and he'll slither away.
Until he needs more.
That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
No, Andy, we are not going to turn him in at the hospital, and we are not going to the police.
And we are not going to pay this guy off. What are we going to... What'd you say? You got something?
Idea.
What?
You got any gold chains?
Thank you so much for seeing me. God, Jack just totally blew me away. You know, I did not want to get upset about this, but the more that I think about it, I just...
Julie, listen to me. You're gonna be fine, okay? Look at me. Look in my eyes. Now focus, remember? You center yourself. Come on, take a deep breath. Right. Just relax. You're safe here. Whatever it is, we can fix it.
I know. Thank you.
Why don't you sit down here and tell me what Jack did.
God, he's just so unreasonable. You know, he doesn't give me any credit. I try to argue facts with him, and then he switches to gut instinct.
Facts about what?
He's such a cop. You know, everyone is a potential suspect. When in doubt, investigate. God, probably shouldn't even be telling you about this.
After everything that we've been through together, why hold back now? There is nothing that you can't tell me. There's nothing that we can't work through together.
Jack's investigating you. He's convinced he's gonna turn something up.
When I have a migraine, I often wonder if the pain will ever go away. But now I can break through that pain with Imitrex nasal spray.
One quick spray breaks through the pain of most kinds of migraines, the related nausea and sensitivity to light, without drowsy side effects.
So I stay alert and active.
Imitrex isn't for everyone. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease like smoking, high blood pressure or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medications. Call 1-800-IMITREX for product information and a free trial of Imitrex nasal spray or tablets.
It lets me stay alert and active.
Ask your doctor about Imitrex, the most prescribed migraine medicine in the U.S.
You're on Love Matters. When love matters, I'm here to help. Dave?
Yeah, I'm having this problem with my girlfriend. It's kind of involved.
Diarrhea. Get it, and you want it gone.
You're a really good listener, you know.
He needs Imodium AD.
appreciate-
Imodium Advanced. It's even better.
Only Imodium Advanced relieves diarrhea plus cramps and bloating by combining 2 medicines, and it's even faster than Imodium AD.
So was I right to invite my mom along in my honeymoon?
Oh, Dave, absolutely.
Imodium Advanced. Faster relief you can count on.
Mom, can we get a monkey?
No, you can't always give your kids what they want. But sometimes it's a good idea to let them have their way.
Can we have some Chef Boyardee?
Chef Boyardee is real food that's real fast. Say yes to Chef Boyardee.
You want the inside scoop. It's New Preference by L'Oreal. Color doesn't get any better than this. Special new anti-drying conditioners mean my hair won't dry out. And Stay True colorants mean my glorious color won't fade out. New Preference by L'Oreal. Because you're worth it.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
Wednesday on 60 Minutes 2. Think your family has differences? One side of this family used to own the other.
Sound like white folks.
You'll meet them Wednesday. Then, an expectant mother.
About to give birth to twins.
An unexpected delivery.
One black, one white.
How exactly did this happen? All new Chicago Hope following 60 Minutes 2 Wednesday.
Look for this special insert in Tuesday's edition of the Los Angeles Times.
It's everything you'll need to know about CBS 2's Earth Fair 99, plus a test you can't afford to fail.
CBS 2's Earth Fair 99, Sunday, April 18th at the Santa Monica Pier.
Holy cow! The market dropped big time. Better call my broker and put in a buy order.
You never did follow the crowd, JT. Is that why you're having breakfast for dinner?
Logistics, Cliff. I deliver papers at dawn. No time for breakfast. So, I eat it for dinner.
Try IHOP's best of the best breakfast. Pancakes with strawberry, blueberry, or cinnamon apple topping, eggs, bacon, sausage, ham, and hash browns, just $3.99.
Okay, Cliff. I'll explain supply and demand, but this is the last time.
Professor Leslie Fitzpavan here for California Fresh Eggs. Fantastic. Eggs are good for your bones. See? The big egg. You can't beat it. There are a number of vitamins. A, D, E, and K. ADK. You know in German what it means to say hard-boiled egg? An der Verwesen gefuschte la Steinschelnackemontoda. Get some eggs. You like them, you see. That's why it's a difficult language.
California Fresh Eggs. They're good. Really good.
Don't be naughty. Eat your eggs.
Find the Shepherd in concert at CBS 2's Earth Fair, Sunday.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
Jack sees me as a threat. I mean, that's only natural for him.
Never mind that you saved my life.
Oh, well, to him, that makes things worse. Well, I'm available to you whenever you need me. Together, we just weathered the most disastrous crisis in your life. He feels left out. He probably feels powerless. You see, Jack, he's angry because he wasn't the one who was there to guide you through it.
Yeah, but he's always been there for me. You know, he knows how much I love him.
But still, at least one level, I've usurped his position. Now, the one time that we did speak about you and the relationship, he was very distracted. In fact, well, of course, I can't talk about what we share in confidence.
Of course not. Well, I mean, he's distracted at work a lot. You know, his caseload is heavy.
Well, I suppose it could be work-related.
And that's pretty much how it will go. So what do you think?
I hate it.
I love it. Why?
It's just so
tough.
Yes, and it won't work.
The guy's a punk. He's not a mobster.
Hey, he'll go for it.
He'll go for it.
Guys, come on. It's my problem, and I'll handle it. Okay? I'll get the money from Carly, and I'll make the guy disappear.
Molly.
No, save it, Andy. Listen, I know these blackmailers. They're not going to bleed me dry forever. He's not. I know him, and because I know him, I know I can handle it. In fact, I'll call him tonight. I'll call him tonight right after I see Carly.
Okay. You want to do it your way? Fine. You go ahead and do it your way.
Okay, so you're willing to just forget about this whole cockamamie scheme, right?
Forgotten.
Whatever you say.
You know, you guys really had me worried. Now, I gotta get to the station and do some more editing.
I would like a goodbye kiss, please.
Oh, whoops. Forgot. Whoa.
You just let him... What's that? It's the number that Russ gave her. I say we go work the weasel over.
Luke's upstairs drawing a pony for Hope. You okay?
Well, she finally woke up, and then I started feeding her, and she fell asleep again.
She is sleeping a lot lately.
Too much. And she's not eating the way that she's supposed to be. I keep telling myself that nothing is wrong, but I know something is wrong. Something, I know it.
All right, I'll get Luke. We'll take him over to Mama's, and we'll head to the hospital.
Okay.
Look, I'll make you a deal. If you quit, I quit.
Okay, Daddy. I just quit. Deal?
Nicoderm CQ.
I know you're not big on help in general.
If you're serious, you don't need help.
When I got serious, I realized I do need it.
CQ gives you a 24-hour stream of medicine that's with you whenever cravings come, even when you first wake up. Nicoderm CQ, the power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to help you quit.
Hey, a deal.
It's a deal.
Give me some of that smile, Kool-Aid smile. That's what lights up my day. 'Cause then the sunshine begins and the clouds roll away.
Keep them smiling all summer long. Introducing Kool-Aid Fruit Teas, their favorite Kool-Aid with an icy splash of tea flavor.
Give me some of that smile.
Kool-Aid Fruit Teas, 3 new ways to pour out a smile.
Give me some of that smile, the Kool-Aid smile.
To it, full-figured gals. Get the biggest news in bras since the 40s. 18 Hours new Comfort Underband, designed to stay put, stay comfy, no matter how you jump or jive. 18 Hours Comfort Underband. Is that a Playtex under there?
Even if it's been a while since your last Breath Saver, don't worry. Because Breath Saver's concentrated core
Thank you. Ooh, nice breath.
works even after the mint is gone.
Hey, fellas. Bored with those canned potato crisps? Get ready to rock. Introducing new baked ruffles. Huge potato taste. More crunch. And baked ruffles have a lot less fat than Pringles Original. The taste is gonna rock your world.
You ready to rock?
New baked ruffles. Ridges that rock.
Russ, you the guy who called? Where's Molly?
She's not here.
Well, then what am I doing wasting my time here?
You're talking to me. That's wasting time to you, huh? Your time's so high ticket?
I was expecting Molly.
I'm a representative.
Oh, so... Okay, well then pay me then. I got things I gotta do.
I don't think so.
What?
You got no clue who you're dealing with.
Listen, Molly just agreed to pay me some money she owed me, that's... Who's that?
That's the boss's son.
Who's boss?
Everybody's boss. You just don't know it, maybe.
You mean?
Yeah, he's a little jumpy. He makes a mess, I take care of it, I clean it up. Don't be a mess.
What?
His name's Jay. Jay Ray. Does that name mean anything to you?
What's he doing here?
He and Molly. They're like, you know. Hey, Jay. This is the guy who's holding Molly up for payment.
Miller okayed the numbers, and what's the delay?
What?
I want to talk to you.
yours.
You need to chill out with this guy.
You know what?
Okay?
I don't trust this guy, all right? Look at him. He's just like Lucinda over there on the phone.
What?
Dirty dealing, pulling strings, digging up dirt on people,
Look,
man.
it's not like it's a CIA thing, okay? He just wanted to check on you
It's
to make sure
weird.
you were responsible and could run the club.
You know, the dude is strange, okay?
Sorry, that couldn't wait. Look, I'm also sorry this background check upset you. It wasn't a power play. I needed to move fast.
Fast.
Having my people assemble a dossier saves me search time, lengthy interviews. I wanted the best man I could get for the job. I wanted him fast. And I got him.
See, there's no crime.
But if you'd rather not work for me, I understand, no hard feelings. You can walk if you want. I won't send any hitmen after you, I promise.
Well,
Mr. Wallace, you said to let you know when Mr. Granger was leaving?
Excuse me just a second.
Eddie, listen to me, okay? He's a legit guy. You cannot give up running the Oasis. You're good at it, all right? Over some dumb misunderstanding.
Go ahead. Fill him up until he bursts. What about me, your jet dry dispenser? If you're just using detergent, you're only doing half the job. Because detergent alone can't prevent spots in film. That's why I'm here. Give me 1 bottle of jet dry, and I'll work for 30 wash loads. Unlike the one-load wonder over there. Jet dry! Hey, look at that, huh? No spots, no film. Stick with me, kid. I'll make you shine.
Jet Dry, your dishwasher was designed for it.
A typical car insurance agent is on the job during regular business hours. On the other hand, Geico insurance professionals are on the job 24 hours a day. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Paying too much for car insurance isn't any smarter. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Here comes Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. They taste better than Pop-Tarts. What would you do to get one? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Something better just popped up.
Something tells me I'm into something.
Having one of your best days? We are Sears Days, where the Kenmore Super Capacity Washer and Dryer is on sale. Sears Days, don't miss it.
This time of year, I need more than an ordinary eye drop. I need AccuHist.
AccuHist Eye Allergy Relief from Visine. It's anti-itching. It's anti-redness. It's antihistamine relief for your eyes. AccuHist's special antihistamine formula stops the itching and relieves eye allergies fast.
My eyes feel great.
Get AccuHist Eye Allergy Relief from Visine. It gets the itch out.
You gotta cool it with the movie, Jay. I don't have the stomach for the operation today, all right? I told you I'll handle this guy.
You see Chinatown? Polanski screwed it up, though. I got 2 slices. The guy's nose looks like a butterfly shrimp, and he stays that way.
No, Jay, you can't do nothing. You gotta stay clean till the trial's over, remember? We don't need him adding any more counts.
I think I broke the chair.
Hey, forget about the chair, Russ.
It's broken.
Trust me. Put it down. It's a lost cause. Do you want to be a lost cause?
I always sterilize my blade. Some guys, no pride in their work. Me, I like it nice. No infection.
What's it gonna be, Russ?
I came for my money. That's it.
That's bus fare. You're gonna get on the bus, you're gonna go home. Or I can arrange for a car. But that car ain't gonna take you home.
What is going on here? What are you doing?
Hey, Cupcake, you couldn't stay away?
Listen to me. You can't do this.
Hey, Sweet Lips, just let it play out, okay?
I knew you didn't give in that easily. That's why he came back here. Look, I don't know what he told you.
He didn't
said
tell
anything.
me anything, okay? Look, he's doing a lot more sweating than talking. Brad is doing just fine.
So, what's gonna be, Eddie? Gonna walk or stay?
Well, I guess I'm gonna stick with it.
That's great. You won't regret it. You're doing good things there.
Well, yeah, I guess you send people down there to check that out. You know, I personally think you should come down and check it out for yourself, but hey, it's your business, man. You run it the way you want.
What's
Listen, I want to apologize for coming off strong there. You know, I got to watch my own back. Nobody's going to do it for me.
It's okay, I understand you wanted answers.
And you got them.
And from now on, I'll return your phone calls, I promise.
I would really appreciate that.
Save you a trip to Chicago.
All right, well, I guess I'll be talking to you, right?
You bet.
All right.
So long.
Take care. One tough kid you got there, Dina.
Ben's office is down this way.
Hey, hold it. Isn't that baby nurse from Groverton?
Yeah, I wonder what she's doing here.
Oh, hey, hi. Remember me, Rita?
We remember you very well. What are you doing here at Memorial?
Well, if all goes well, I'm going to be working here.
Where? Outside Toronto. What about them? All of them? Why would a wonderful, caring guy like Dr. Reed Hamilton break off contact with all his old pals in Canada?
Well, I've been much more aware of my feelings, and I think that's the best part. You know, I'm not afraid of them anymore.
That's good.
The pills, they masked everything. You know, I thought that they were helping me fight my fears of David.
But they weren't.
No, they made everything seem temporarily less important, less real. You know, maybe Jack was just having a high-stress day.
Maybe.
I mean, he has been doing a lot of overtime lately.
So, workaholic?
No, he thinks that we should share the cost of wedding jointly, so he's been saving like crazy. But, you know, if he has a lot on his mind and, he feels like he's not available to me when I need him, you know, jealous of you, maybe I should talk to him about cutting back a little bit.
Excuse me. Yes. Well, right now, it's... All right, I'll be right out to sign. I'm sorry, that's something that I'm going to have to take care of.
Oh, don't worry about it. I should be getting back to work anyway.
I'll be back in a minute.
That kind of cash isn't dying for money. Personally, I wouldn't kill you. But Jay, he's a little jumpy, you know? I mean, for one, he thinks a guy isn't human if he would squeeze a woman for dough. Two, he just likes killing stuff. Likes to see it wiggle.
Hey, Molly, listen, I'm really sorry about everything, okay? I was wrong and greedy. So, here, you can have the money back. I don't even need that. And, I'll get home on my own, okay? Thanks. Sorry. Thanks.
Let's go to my place. Stay out of it. You made the right decision, pal, okay? Now, before you go, I want you to promise me one thing. You're gonna stay away from Molly, right?
I will.
Okay, because, you know, I can't control Jay there when he wants to have his fun.
Ugh, don't worry, I never even want to see her again. Tell Molly I won't breathe a word about those switch test results, okay?
Okay, yeah, test. Does anybody else know about those tests?
No, I worked alone, and my lips are sealed. Make sure she knows that, okay? And her boyfriend, too. Nobody will ever know that I doctored the paternity results on her cousin's baby, I swear.
soft as a cloud, a baby's bottom, thick as a pillar of pillows, or a mountain of mattresses, and strong as a bodybuilder's biceps? Kleenex Cottonelle Ultra Soft. So strong, so thick, so much softer than the leading premium brand. Only Kleenex could bring you everything you ever wanted in a toilet paper, rolled into one.
Oh, sucky, sucky now. Hey! Come on, hey there, sugar darlings. Let me tell you
When you use Lever 2000, you'll always feel like being close, because Lever 2000 is a tough deodorant clean, so you want to get close. But we also have moisturizers for your skin, so you want to stay close. Lever 2000, the touchable clean for all your 2000 parts.
Neutrogena hand cream, developed in Norway for Arctic fishermen to protect their hands. 5 years of clinical tests prove it works better at rapidly healing dry skin and at retaining moisture longer. That's why it's trusted by dermatologists. Neutrogena hand cream, it works better.
Nestle Flips, now with peanut butter fudge. They're really irresistible.
Did you know that there's a world surplus of peanut butter fudge?
Delicious new peanut butter fudge and rolled gold pretzels.
Everyone I eat helps mankind.
Nestle Flips with new peanut butter fudge.
When I come home from work, I just want to play with Sam, not be a disciplinarian. But he's got this security blanket, and I know it's time he gives it up. He drags it everywhere. By the end of the day, I cringe when I think about what's crawling on it. Ew.
Finally, there's a detergent that does more than clean. It sanitizes. New Tide with bleach, the only detergent that kills 99.9% of bacteria.
As long as he gets rid of it before he goes to the prom.
Tonight after Cosby,
They're getting dumber as a couple.
will the King of Queens get hooked on books?
Who do you know who sits in bed and reads?
Mike and Carol Brady.
Then Ray counsels a friend.
It's a lot harder to watch the person in pain than it is to be the person in pain.
You said that to me when I was in labor.
And Becker's new patient may lose his life. Don't worry, there's 8 more.
Your daddy must love you. Yes, he does.
Get away from us. An all-new Becker on the funniest night of the week. CBS Tonight.
Tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather, are the tobacco companies and stores making it easy for kids to steal cigarettes? The story later.